This is the best underdog for UFC Tampa Fight Night, Convington versus Buckley. Now, if you guys checked the last video, the best underdog video 2 weeks ago, the best underdog video 3 weeks ago, we've hit on 3 underdogs in a row for underdog of the week. At first, it was Eduardo Mora, moneyline for UFC 309. Hit. She actually flipped into the favorite as the fight got closer. Then, Nicholas Mata for UFC Macau. Then it was last card, Michael Chiesa, who actually flipped into the favor as the fight grew closer. And he won by a rear naked choke. We're on a little streak now. And I know you guys are wondering, Remy, what is the underdog of the week? Remy, what is it? Relax. I got you guys. And this week's underdog of the week, because you guys came to the script. We guys have gave you the script on all these underdogs. We've been hitting 3 weeks in a row. Let's get a month of underdogs under our belts, right? This week's underdog of the week will be Adrian Yanez. Now hear me out. I do have Adrian Yanez taking Daniel Marcos' O this weekend. Now, although Daniel Marcos is undefeated, he hasn't versed anybody like Adrian Yanez. Adrian is 17-5. He's 6-2 in the UFC. My apologies, but he has 5 knockouts, and he's been knocked out twice. He's coming off a KO win, and he's only been to decision 1 time, and there was a split, and he won that. He's a finisher, and in his whole career, he's knocked out 11 people out of 17 wins, and he's seen the decision twice. He's seen the decision 4 times. I apologize. He's seen a decision 4 times. Listen, man. Out of those decisions, he's been 2-2. He's 2-2 in decisions. I mean, I got my guy, bro. I got my guy Adrian Yanez. He's 3-1 against opponents who've never been knocked out. He's KO'd people who've never been knocked out. Daniel Marcos, your time has come, my boy. Your time has come. They do have similar builds. Daniel Marcos does have a slight reach advantage, and the arms go to Adrian Yanez. Same height. This is gonna be a banger of a fight. He has lost though in the UFC because he is 6-2. Adrian Yanez has lost to comp. He lost to Jonathan Martinez. Now, for those who don't know Jonathan Martinez, he also lost to Rob Font. But to those who don't know Jonathan Martinez, he fucks everybody up with those leg kicks. He just fought Marcus McGee in UFC 309, and he was piecing him up with those leg kicks. Marcus McGee was winning the fight, but those leg kicks over 3 rounds just take a toll, man. And they were taking a toll on Marcus McGee. He almost TKO'd Marcus McGee off leg kicks, and then just ended up deciding to clinch with him for I don't know what reason. And Marcus McGee was on a 9-fight win streak, almost lost to Jonathan Martinez. Just to put into perspective how good Jonathan Martinez is. I just don't know who has Daniel Marcos really fought. He hasn't fought the level of comp that Adrian Yanez has. He's 3-0 in the UFC and 1 no contest. He only has 1 KO win, and that was to an inconsistent opponent. His fights usually pass the first round, so I don't really say Giannis wins by KO in the first and nothing crazy, but I do see Giannis possibly getting a finish on him. And that being said, I mean, Daniel Marcos just hasn't faced comp. He should have lost a split decision to Davy Grant. Now, he should have lost that split decision. I'm just not a believer in Marcos, and I feel like Adrian Yanez is going to give him a lot of problem on the feet. With that being said, Adrian Yanez is the underdog of the week. I just feel like the experienced opponents, he does have the advantage of the striking on the feet. The losing to actual good opponents, Daniel Marcos not facing as many experienced fighters as Marcos not facing as many experienced fighters as Giannis is going to show Saturday night. I just think Giannis, he will be able to just find his range, piece him up, and he might be able to take Marcos' O. Now, I understand this is, I guess you could say, a little riskier of a bet because Daniel Marcos is an undefeated fighter. But I like the odds. I like the fact that Giannis has been able to finish people that have never been finished. And I like the fact that all of his fights end by KO. 11 fights out of 17 have ended in KO. But with that being said, sign up to Winnable for our bets, the best bets, the breakdown for every fighter on every card. We give you guys all the research so you guys don't have to. I mean, I really, you guys would have been got this Adrian Yanez underdog pick. But I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Check out my links in the description for the Discord and the Twitter. Follow us on Twitter. My name is Ronnie from the Script. Like, comment, subscribe, share this with a friend. And I'm out.